Welcome to the land of Arcadia, a land filled with wild magics, mystical creatures, and epic heroes. These adventurers are trained for their futures at prestigious 4-year questing schools known as universities. But not all heroes graduate or attend college, and in Arcadia, the best of the rest came to be known as the All-ArcaD&Dians. I noticed Marcus does like a pull-away All-ArcaD&Dians now. Like, he's getting fancier, and I'm getting worse.
Well,
I was gonna say that was like your best in a long time.
Yeah,
Maybe you're just sapping your power. That's what the problem is.
I think it's the morning. I think when we record in the morning, we get a better Yeah.
You're fresh.
Yeah,
All-ArcaD&Dians.
I'm at the point of the day where I'm still just talking in my vocal fry because I'm too lazy to use my voice.
So we just gotta record in the mornings.
And you haven't had a full day to overanalyze it, so you just do it.
That's what I do
I'm
all day
required-
before recording. So I'm like, oh god, oh no.
I'm required to be nice right now, so I'm gonna keep my
Your
mouth shut.
character is required to be nice right now.
I'm just trying to put positivity into the universe.
I was thinking about that. Is that forever? Like, does she have to do that forever now?
Oh, we'll find out in character.
What?
Oh.
I did not.
I
sign up
like
to be
if she's the nice one, I don't know who I am.
You're the slightly less nice one.
Apparently, now I'm just turning into the mean one.
You're the one who knows how to be nice.
The accidental mean one.
Yes.
Obelisk isn't nice so much as she's enthusiastic.
But that was my thing.
Mad about it.
Okay. The All-ArcaD&Dians have been hard at work on their latest quest to get a recording contract for Shoshana. Sorry. To remove the bandits, making the bandstands from the Electric Forest Festival. After learning that their leader, Perfidious Diddy, the father of Clan Puff, has cursed the festival's cheesecake, they set off on a trek to find the only non-Diddy cheesecake for the legendary producer. When they found the enormous cake, they quickly discovered that it and the Tupperware it came in were not friendly. After a lengthy battle, they were able to defeat the bad guys, but not before Peter, their wizard and a mushroom body companion, was killed. We join them now as they mourn their second funeral of this festival. Assembled...
He was a wizard?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a wizard. How do you
So
think
he became a mushroom.
Yeah. What did you think he was?
I didn't know his classification.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Or how he identified.
Yes.
Yes.
We assembled at the funeral are Frankie, Werewolf the Werewolf, and the All-ArcaD&Dians, and they're back in Camp Blueberry.
How did we end up with Peter when we had Werewolf the Werewolf the whole time?
Y'all
I know.
engaged with Peter and not Werewolf the Werewolf.
A missed opportunity.
You know what?
fucked up.
I don't regret it. I don't regret it.
I kind of do, but too late now.
I regretted it the moment we left.
You're the leader.
Obelisk is the only one that cares about Peter.
You're
Obelisk
all
and Peter were
going.
pretty close.
They were
Tight.
tight.
All right, and Werewolf the Werewolf says, and you know, when he came, 50 miles in his wagon to pick me up when I had a flat tire on my wagon, I knew that we were going to be friends for life. I'm going to miss you, Peter. And he goes and he sits. And next up in the speaking order is Obelisk.
I said I wouldn't cry. So, Peter, I hate most people,
You feel like a little twinge of pain.
but I didn't hate you. So that means something. And, thanks for the good times. Rest in hell, my buddy. Rest in hell.
I'm guessing she feels no pain for that one.
No, she believes that that's the place that you want to go. All right, next in the speaking order is Shoshana.
We all have to go.
I didn't make you roll initiative, but...
Fellow peasants.
Wait, are you a peasant?
I don't know. It's early. Peasants!
There it is.
In memoriam of Peter's untimely death, helping us get the cheesecake, I have prepared a song that is a bonus track on my upcoming album with Perfidious Diddy. Oh, I got it right!
Yeah!
First time.
I'm so proud of you, Shoshana. You're great.
Also, I just
Shut
want
up.
to point out that I started the trend of singing at funerals, but go ahead, Shoshana.
Sorry, I'm taking your bit. In the arms of the angels,
Oh, I just think of dead puppies.
fly away from here. I don't know the rest of the words, but Peter would appreciate it anyway. Thank you. That's my time.
That was so thoughtful.
Thank you.
The werewolf is just sobbing, just shaking. Frankie like doesn't know whether to applaud or not because it's a funeral and she's impressed, but also it's a funeral, so she's torn right now. Next up in the speech order is Barb.
I have to go last.
It makes sense. You're the leader. Anchor for life. I just want to say, I want to keep this happy and remind everyone of what a joy Peter was. Not only was he a fun guy, he was very silly, Simon. Thank you.
Was that meant to be a pun?
Yeah,
Girl, Google psilocybin.
it was multiple puns.
It was so good.
That was next level.
And last, closing out the funeral, the main event, Tveki.
You got
Run
this,
me in.
Becky. I believe in you.
Our leader has a good message.
Hard
Well-
to stop me.
Everyone has done such a wonderful job speaking on Peter's life.
Uh-huh.
I didn't know him long, but in that time, he was on a spiritual journey. And I think that's what Peter would want for all of us, is to continue our spiritual journey. He was a mushroom. He was a man. He was a wizard.
Harry.
Peter was here, and he gave the ultimate sacrifice for people he didn't really know. And isn't that the true definition of a hero? Rest in peace, Peter. I hope that you have found a wonderful resting place of mushrooms to lay your head. Good
The
night.
great mycelium in the sky.
And one other person comes up.
No!
And he
I don't know who that
says,
is.
Peter, man, you're a guy. You were a mushroom guy.
Peter!
I
Oh,
fucking
hey,
swear to
guys.
God. Fuck off, Peter.
Are you kidding me, Peter?
Yeah, no. Something I found out on my spiritual journey is that when your mushroom body dies, your human body doesn't die.
God damn it, Peter!
Profound.
Peter!
Oh,
This
my
is
God.
exciting. It's really great to meet you in the flesh, you know?
Yeah, you know what's really cool? Like I never thought that I was gonna get to experience my own funeral high. And It was awesome. Y'all, you were so good. Especially you, Tebeki. You said so many meaningful, powerful, specific things about me. It was like we've known each other forever.
I need you to take a step back, Peter. I am
Can
so
I kill
mad.
his human body?
What?
Hey,
Why can't
Peter.
you just be happy that he's alive again, Tebeki?
Hey, Peter.
Because
You are the mean one.
Hey, Peter. Do you want to get out of
turn
here?
around.
Do I want to get out of here? Like, to where?
To
Are you
Wait,
asking
wait.
him out? What is wrong with you?
Ew!
what?
We're on a mission.
Yeah, wait till the end of the quest.
I mean, we can't take a little break so a girl can get laid?
I mean, like, I could recharge my spell
priorities.
slots while you are doing whatever you're doing.
Yeah,
I guess we could take a break.
We'll fade to black and we'll take a long rest here.
God damn it.
And when we
I don't know, I feel like that was a really weird chapter.
and when we're back, I gotta get Peter out of here. When we're back, Peter and Werewolf, yikes. Peter and Werewolf and Frankie have all, they're hanging out in their tents. They're not around anymore. And Obelisk is smoking a cigarette. And and you get to decide what you want to do next.
Did you guys do it in the coffin?
I don't want to hear this.
I think we
lady
should just
doesn't-
get moving.
A lady doesn't suck and tell.
Let's go!
So where are you going?
Anywhere else.
Away from this area. Just
I mean,
away.
I'm feeling pretty good. Let's take on the world.
Oh my god.
Also,
I guess-
Becky, take inspiration for sleeping with Peter. That was inspired. Didn't see it coming.
Neither did he.
Oh.
Heyo.
God damn.
Splurting spores all over the place.
Y'all, I got a point of inspiration. I'm so excited.
How inspiring.
This is a sex positive podcast.
Yes.
Yes. Oh,
At least Peter is a
see.
human again.
Wizard,
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, did you
I
think I was
mean-
gonna
I mean-
fuck a mushroom?
I mean,
Yes.
Yes.
you could.
You know what? Obelisk has
There's, you know
low
what?
standards, but there's standards.
If you sleep with people with penises, it's kind of like
Yeah,
fucking a
there's,
mushroom.
there's not a huge difference.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's get out of here.
What are we doing?
Let's just go to the Perfidious Diddy's house.
Okay,
Great. Let's do it.
do it. So we're on the
Leaving.
way to Viridian Diddy.
Oh my god.
I feel like
Very
Did you
neat shirt.
just?
I was gonna do I'm on my way from Gumball.
That's okay, because that's less niche than my reference.
We're going on a trip on foot.
Still my favorite.
Still.
Oh my god. Anyways, Tebeki
I'm
didn't
not
come.
there yet. I'm trying so hard.
It's hard. It's like
It's
the
very
She's gotta bring the
difficult.
cheesecake too.
And I keep
Oh.
forgetting which one is which. So like I move the thing and then I go to switch and I accidentally pick the wrong one and then I can't move my character. Damn it! I just did it again. This is so difficult.
This is great audio. This is really.
Oh,
You're the
I
one who
see
put us in charge of all of our own stuff. You shouldn't have left me in charge of anything.
You
Blame
know,
the stupid
Tebeki, I
writer.
think you're doing a really great job.
Hire
You're
actors,
doing the
everyone.
best that you can.
Actors, they're not struggling right now. They definitely can work other jobs.
Would you like fries with that?
I feel personally attacked by that.
I work with my mind, okay?
It's fine.
All right, we've made it. We've arrived, and it's time. So, you approach Perfidious Diddy's bungalow. What do you do?
Sup, Diddy?
All right.
You're outside.
Try and climb up through the windows again.
Shiny!
Who's got an arrow and a rope?
Let's go! Second floor, baby!
Yeah, let's do it again.
Should
What
I
did do
keep
the
a
last time?
Should I keep a lookout?
No, let's just ring the doorbell. Let's just ring the doorbell.
Fine. Not it.
I'll do it. Boop.
That's the sound of the doorbell. Which is what I want the sound of my doorbell to be. Just somebody saying,
I was hoping it'd be like, I'll be missing you. or something like that.
Every
ding, ding,
step
ding,
I
ding, 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 ding. That's what it is. You hit the doorbell and then yeah, and the door opens, and standing before you, shrouded in a cloak of darkness and shadows, is Perfidious Diddy.
Hey,
Sup,
girl,
Diddy?
what's up?
Papa D, I'm ready for my recording album.
What's up, y'all? You got that cheesecake?
Mm-hmm. We got that
Hell
good.
Yeah.
All right. Let me see.
To Becky.
Show us the recording contract first.
Oh,
I-
so kind.
And he opens his hand in front of you, and like, you know when in TV shows when like the contract burns out of view, it's the opposite of that. So it like burns into view.
Mm-hmm.
And he takes out like a giant quill, and he hands them to you.
Let me read this in full first. I have some clauses I might need to add.
Thank you, manager.
So
Is
important.
Becky going all bad cop on us?
Two important notes. One, to Becky, I'm gonna need you to make an investigation check on the contract, and Shoshana, I'm going to need you to roll persuasion to see how much of a percentage you're giving to Becky.
Finally, I get my due.
I got a 10.
An
Uh,
8.
Oh wait, I
Wait.
do have. Oh, a 17.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
doing
You get
investigation.
investigation.
20. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Okay. Shoshana, to Becky is going to go ahead and take 2% off the top. And to Becky, you discover some things. Specifically, that there are some clauses that involve some dark magic that seem not great.
Well, Perfidious Diddy, sir. After having read this over, we're gonna just cut these. Unacceptable, unacceptable, and we're adding a clause that you and the bandits have to leave the festival.
Oh damn!
So y'all not gonna give me that cheesecake?
Well, it's in return, right? We're doing a trade here.
Roll persuasion to Becky.
After that thing tried to eat me, let's get everything in writing first. Mind you, I did jump into it because I have no patience.
Persuasion would be somewhere on this as like a plus, maybe.
Yeah.
Yep, I got a 6.
Worst leader ever.
He's like, no, that's not gonna work for me. But I'll tell you what. All right. I'll leave those clauses out. And you know what? The bandits can leave, but I'm gonna stick around.
Okay,
At least the bandits are gone.
Give us
Yeah.
one moment to confer.
Alright.
fine.
We huddle away from Perfidious Diddy, a distance away where he cannot hear us.
Good job.
Good.
Good
Learning. This is leadership.
job.
What do we think?
I mean, I get everything I want.
All right, what does everybody but Shoshana
I don't
think?
know. I still feel like I don't trust him.
Same.
Yeah.
But-
Nah, I
Like,
don't
if he
trust
takes
him.
this thing, then who's to say he's not gonna? I don't know. It feels like he may still pull a fast one on us.
I feel like we get the bandits out. That's good news. That leaves him alone, and between the four of us, we could take him, right? Like, look at what we did to the bosses.
I mean, I killed a horse. I'm not above killing a Perfidious Diddle.
And he's gonna be way easier to defeat without his henchmen, right? Like, we'll just get those assholes out of the way. Especially Hans.
Do we just agree
Hans,
to
like,
turn
somewhere
and see what
across the map
happens?
is just like, oh, man.
Do we agree with his terms, and then if he tries to pull a fast one, I bop him on the head with my club?
Yes. He must sign first before we kill him. I'm all for killing. I'm all for that. But we gotta sign that contract.
As selfish as Shoshana is being, I agree that he needs to sign it first, and then we'll give him the cheesecake.
Yeah, but what is he capable of?
And what can the cheesecake help him do?
Exactly.
Should we each take a tiny bite of the cheesecake and see what it does?
Yes.
I think y'all should do that. I'm gonna be back here watching y'all in support because I love y'all.
I would argue, but I'm fine with this because maybe we can take a slightly larger piece.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So, plan of events, try the cheesecake, see what happens, and then have him sign first, and then if he tries to fight, beat the crap out of him.
Yes?
Yes.
Yes?
Sure.
Maybe?
Oh, Tebeki is not convinced.
I'm not convinced on the eating the cheesecake part.
I think it might help him somehow, so I think we should try and see that first. Just a tiny piece, he'll never notice. Could have crumbled in the bag. That's what happens when you overbake them.
If you want to volunteer for that.
Volunteering.
All right. Plan of action formed. This would be the time to try the cheesecake. So take
All right.
a bite.
Stupid writer, what do I do?
You take a bite of the cheesecake. Roll Constitution.
Yeah.
I wish you the best of luck. Please don't die.
Oh no.
Or
He did.
No, you're fine because it's cheesecake.
great. But it was delicious.
But it tried to
been
fight
waiting.
us. It's
Yeah,
not just
and then
cheesecake.
you killed it, and now it's just cheesecake.
Yeah.
All right.
Good?
I was really happy that you rolled low, because then I could just say, like, if you'd rolled like a natural 20, I would have had to do something. 4 was the perfect roll.
It was a very tasty cheesecake.
All right. We've got a plan. Let's go talk to P. Diddy.
Get him to sign.
We're back.
Yeah.
Are you gonna sign?
We would like all of us to sign at the same time with the understanding that the bandits will leave and that the dark magic clauses are gone, and then you can have your cheesecake? Is that what we decided?
Why did your character voice change, girl?
Because I'm scared.
Bad
Yeah,
top
when she
voice,
gets
man. Just
nervous.
go with it.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yes.
All right.
Me first. Oh, we're at the same time. Okay.
I mean, like, in your mind.
Me
You're
first at the
signing
same
it
time.
first.
Me first at the same time.
All right. So, yeah, y'all sign the contract at the same time.
1, 2,
Yeah.
3.
Blah, 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 blah. It's just sounded
Wait,
right
does
then.
anybody attempt to not sign the contract?
No.
No.
It seemed like Tebeki might not, so I was just double checking. Yeah.
I thought it was a contract between Shoshana and P. Diddy.
Oh, everybody.
You
had to
said
sign.
everybody signed it
Yeah.
at the same
Oh, okay.
time.
We're her managers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just don't get paid, and you do.
So,
Oh
yeah.
no.
Do you hand over the cheesecake?
Wait, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. And Diddy takes the cheesecake, and you hear. Y'all, I needed this cheesecake. See, look, my cheesecake only worked. My curse for cheesecakes only worked on cheesecakes that wasn't alive, right? So, like, it didn't work on living cheesecakes or undead cheesecakes. But I had them bandits take care of all the undead cheesecakes, but they couldn't find the one living cheesecake left at the Electric Forest Festival. But you know what? Y'all got it for me. Y'all did that. So You know what? You know what I'm gonna do now?
What?
Demand for cheesecake, astronomical. Nobody had it. Nobody's been getting it. So now, I'm gonna do the thing that festivals do best. I'm gonna make cheesecake on a stick. I'm gonna sell it. Prices are gonna be sky high. I got that monopoly. You know what? I'm gonna take over this whole thing, turn it into to one big dark magic recording studio, produce nothing but #1 records and death.
And death? Sorry, say that again? And death?
And death. #1 records and death.
I was totally fine with your plan until that last word.
Usually,
Joke's on you. I already took a bite of it.
That's it's fine. I still have all of it.
Also, I kind of don't care.
usually I'm like all down with like the death, but I'm contractually obligated to not be into that right now, so that doesn't sound very nice, Perfidious Diddy.
I have a strong urge to ask to be the brand ambassador for the new cheesecake on a stick, but I feel like it's wrong. So
Y'all seem to have some like conflicting views on this, so I'm gonna let you sort out your emotions and whatnot. We did that a lot on my show, Making the Band. A lot of conflict, internal conflict with the people trying to make the band. I've seen this before, so I'm gonna let you handle it, and then y'all come see me.
So
Okay.
we go to a place without being with. Words are hard. We're going to talk not within earshot of you.
Cool.
good job.
Bye.
I'm
I
falling
don't
off my
know.
chair now. Couldn't stick with that bit.
Yeah, you move far enough away that you can talk without him hearing.
There it is. Except we can't see your shoulder.
There's the Becky special.
Good
For the
audio,
audience,
good audio.
anything.
Well,
I mean, is he kind of the final boss?
I think so.
Yeah, this is weird. I haven't quite figured it out yet.
I
know,
mean,
and this-
I personally kind of feel like this is what always happens at music festivals, and there's no way to stop them entirely. But if we never go to a music festival again, we can pay for average price cheesecake elsewhere.
Yes, my concern isn't the cheesecake. My concern is the and death.
I mean, it's those who want to choose to spend that much money to have a little bit of cheesecake and a lot of death.
Well, but I don't know how the death fits into this plan. Like, he had like a basic capitalistic plan,
Mhm.
you know, like your basic evil corporation, which like expected. It's a music festival.
Yeah.
But then the and death part. Where does the and death come in?
Ugh.
Yeah, is there like sacrifice or like
Do we have to go ask him, or should
I
we
think
just
we
fight it?
should ask him.
All right, going back.
To Becky, you're taking point on this.
Yep.
All right. As the as the spokesman for this team, I have a question.
Yo, what's up?
Where does the and death come in?
At the
To your
end of the
plan?
sentence.
Uh-huh.
God damn it.
Yeah. I meant like
In your plan.
in your grand scheme of a plan, you've got like you're selling cheesecake, it's on a stick, everybody's paying a lot of money. And then how do they die?
Oh, it's like, so when you're doing music like at the level we do, and with so much dark magic involved, like, most of the people at the festival are gonna die. Like, it's
That's
a
too many.
byproduct of dark magic,
That's too many.
So essentially, you're bringing people in to eat your overpriced cheesecake, listen to some dope ass music, but the music is too dope for their ears, and you kill everybody?
I mean, it's not exactly like that, but like, that's kind of it. Yeah.
I think
like,
it's exactly like that. Yeah. That's that's not very nice.
it's not
Yeah, but
necessarily.
how many people do they know that when they read about the music festival and they're like, whoa, the Electric Forest, come for the cheesecake and death. So like, are they signing up for that?
Yeah, is there a disclaimer?
I mean, you saw that everything was in the contract, right? Like, it was all there. Like, not everybody reads the user agreement.
Tebeki? I mean, Tebeki?
They didn't sign a contract. We signed the contract.
Right. But what I'm saying is, like, clearly, when we do business, like, we put it all out there. Now, if people don't read the user agreement, right, iTunes takes it all. So.
Wait. I still don't know how this is sustainable because, like, people are going to hear about the people who died at the music festival and then not go to that festival again. Think about
Also,
it.
is DJ Moby gonna die? Because he's endangered and protected, and that's rude.
Girl, like, people kept being in Spider-Man Enter the Dark or whatever it was called.
That's
so
true.
Like,
that's true.
Spider-Man, turn off the light.
Oh my god.
So, I mean, I'm just saying, like, people went to Fire Festival, so, like...
One time!
Yeah, I bet they'd go
One
again.
time.
Is this the
I
first electric?
I would put big money on them going again.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah,
Damn it!
must be.
Why are people so stupid?
Because
Well, you know, think of it as like
Insta
Darwinism.
scroll. Everyone loves that shit.
Alright, I think we just have to fight now. I think
Yeah, I think that's
to
it too.
All right.
we can't let you kill all those people. So
No matter how stupid they are.
You know what? I respect
Did she
that.
feel any pain with that one, or was that just how she feels?
She feels maybe a twinge of, like, pain, but, like, also
Yeah.
that's sort of how the universe works. I don't know if that was mean more than accurate.
Fair. Let's beat the crap out of this guy.
So Perfidious Diddy, shrouded in darkness, stands up to his full height. He throws
Oh.
off his shadowy cloak to reveal exactly what you expected. It's just P. Diddy, you guys.
That's
He raises his hands, and arcane power leaps from them as he faces you down, and you can sense the magical power and vast business acumen of the Overlord in front of you. Roll for initiative.
Oh gosh.
Yay!
Oh, shit.
Oh,
I'm
16.
nervous.
fuck me.
15.
3.
19.
Yeah, the rogue.
going first.
No.
Yes.
Steal the cheesecake.
First in the order is Shoshana.
Shoshana, steal the cheesecake.
I steal the cheesecake!
Okay, make a stealth check and a sleight of hand check.
God damn it. Hold on. Okay. Keep rolling ones, but I get to re-roll them because I'm lucky. Oh! I got a natural 20.
Dang. Okay, yeah, you do it. You steal the cheesecake. You
Sweet.
describe how that looks. So he's standing there. He's holding that cheesecake. He's got magical powers. Like, what do you do?
I scurry up his body like a little squirrel, and I take the cheesecake, and then I go, ha-ha-ha, and I run away.
We did it. Plan foiled. Episode over.
That was the easiest battle ever.
What do we get? What do we get?
All right. So how far are you gonna move? So you move from your move to him is 5 feet. So you have 25 feet left of movement. How do you want to use
Oh.
that?
Hell yeah. Can I go to the red place?
Let's see. Did you know you can measure on Roll20? It's pretty cool.
No.
No.
What?
Take to the woods.
Wow.
Take to the
Take
woods.
to the woods.
Which woods?
To
Where are you
the
going?
woods.
Are you going north?
I'm going. Oh wait, yeah,
Or-
I have to. South is farther.
You can go south. You can barely get to the woods south. You can also get to
Exactly.
the woods to the west.
I'll go. Well, we haven't gone north, so I'm going north.
You run into the forest and then into a camping area where you come across a tall, regal desk, and seated behind it are three very fancy-looking people and a pirate. And
Pirates can be fancy.
that's fair. That's you're not wrong. I
So maybe
retract my
this isn't a
statement.
fancy pirate.
They're very fancy. They're all very fancy. And One of them, an elvish man, looks down at you and says, "What are you doing? Welcome to Sherwood Court. Why are you here?"
Hello, fancy pirate and other peasants. I am here stealing the cheesecake from Perfidious Diddy. I had one, and now it's hard to do it again. But so I have this cheesecake, and he was going to make this sick business plan and kill people that came to the forest. So we're running away.
Theft? Murder? It feels like the court is the proper place for you to be. And now it's Perfidious Diddy's turn.
Oh no.
Oh.
I thought it would be mine.
No, I had a 15. A 16.
I did. Oh, never
What
mind.
did Papa
I had a
Beans
15.
roll?
And Diddy floats in and lands next to Shoshana and says, "Y'all, on the court, I'm real glad you're here, because, yeah, they stole from me. And so, we gotta put them in festival jail. Yeah,
Festival jail.
I would
have,
like to run in. I would like to run in.
you're gonna have to wait for your turn. And he says, I have ownership contract for that cheesecake right here. And she clearly had the cheesecake, so open shut case, festival jail. And an orcish woman looks down and goes, "It does seem like this would open and shut the case. Yes, it feels like perhaps we know the crime." And next in the order is Tebeki.
Tebeki rushes in, shouting, "Objection!
On what grounds?
Breach of contract!
Explain yourself.
We signed a contract, and he did not keep up his end of the bargain, and therefore it is null and void, and we get to take the cheesecake back."
Well, what was his end of the contract?
He was A, going to give my friend a recording contract, which he has not done. B, he was going to get the bandits out of town, which he has not done. And C, we had him remove all the dark magic clauses, which he obviously has not done.
And Diddy says, "All right, now, one, great number one records don't happen immediately. We're going to get in that studio. That's going to happen. Two, bandits are gone. I don't know what you're talking about. Bandits aren't here anymore." And the pirate puts his hands to his temple, and he thinks really hard for a second. He goes, I don't sense them anywhere in the festival. I think he's telling the truth. The bandits are gone." That was the best pirate voice I've done in forever.
That was a good pirate voice.
Morning. Morning.
It's the morning.
You did really
Only
great, stupid writer.
You can't overthink it in the morning.
Can't overthink anything in the morning.
No.
And Diddy says, "And then them dark magic clauses you took out, those were just for Shoshana. Like, I was gonna make her my dark magic slave and whatnot, but like, I took them out. Like, she's not my dark magic slave. You can check if you want, but like, none of the clauses for the dark magic here was in that contract. So, ain't in breach. Give me that cheesecake and go to jail. Thanks.
All right.
Bye."
False pretenses. We were coerced into signing a contract under false pretenses.
That argument is gonna have to wait for your next turn.
Damn it!
Barb, it's your turn in the order.
Well, I gotta run in and catch up to them.
Yeah, Tebeki, move yourself into the court.
Look, stop telling me what to do.
Having heard none of this, I'm gonna use
You were 25
rage.
feet away. You probably heard it.
Selective hearing. I run in with rage, and I swing my club at Perfidious Diddy.
Okay.
Yes,
Go ahead and roll.
Barb. My savior. Always.
So rage gives me some stuff. +2 melee damage. Yay, okay. 15.
That hits.
Yay! And then I need to 1d12 plus 2. I swear it's not my first day. This is a 10. This is a 12. 10 plus 2, I think, because I'm using rage.
Yeah.
So 12.
Yeah. You hit him real good. Smack him with
Nice.
the club. He's like, bro, ow.
Oh wait, and I have barbed wire on it.
Yeah.
So
So you roll some extra damage.
add 1d6. So 12 plus 1. 13.
Yeah. Yeah, he says, bro, ow. Ow. What?
That's
I
what you
don't do
get for
that.
being crazy.
And the last member of the court, who is a fairy woman, goes, "That's battery. That's battery."
This is between me and him. You're next. Sorry, I'm in rage mode, guys.
Wow, Barb, just killing innocent bystanders.
it
And
wasn't like that.
next in the order is
I
Obolus.
have feelings about it, but it's still happening.
I love that Obolus got nice, and in one arc, everyone else turned into monsters.
Yes, we had to salvage it.
This says something more about myself than my character.
Rage had to go somewhere, y'all.
We're just learning how good of an actor Eddie is.
It's not method. Ugh.
I bangle. Hey, team.
You're 25 feet away. We can hear you.
Hey, team.
I'm glad you rule of three that we can hear everything you're saying.
So
She's still
I'm
got the
over
eye
here.
bangle on, so you're hearing it twice, and there's a slight delay. It's
There's
really
an echo.
distracting.
Just talking to the eye bangle.
you know what? I'm just gonna do this.
So loud.
So,
So loud.
so y'all are over there doing your thing with the court and with I don't know what you're doing over. No, I do because I can hear it.
You can hear it.
Is there a
with
point
the-
to this
The
message?
court and yes. So I'm the only person back here. Should I do something in this region, or do you want me to join y'all? Should I go into his house and like fuck shit up?
I would argue backup would be nice over here. In case it all goes to hell, and we know you love that.
Well, and he also heard you.
Does our
so
anchor
This is like
have any
being in the
requests?
Cheesecake Vault all over again.
Yeah.
You should probably just come here.
Cool.
Admirable.
So,
Get over here.
Yes.
I'm over here, still a little bit farther back. I'm just
Chilling in the back.
I'm gonna do. I kind of want to do like an Arcana check on Diddy to see like.
I mean, I have repeatedly described him as wielding vast amounts of arcane dark magic.
Yeah.
You know what? You're right.
You're
You're right.
I'll give you that one for free.
Thank you.
We just spend so long between these episodes. We're like,
I've
well,
said it multiple times this episode.
Yeah,
It's in the
yeah.
narration I read.
we should maybe just double check. No.
Just triple checking.
I'm going to.
So you can
Can I
engage in the like trial aspect of this, or you can pull a barb and just hit it with a club.
I vote that. Give it some fire.
Maybe in a bit, but I'm going to intimidate this panel of distinguished judges.
Yes.
So here's the thing. I don't know who you guys are, but like, here's the tea. You're gonna die if you stay here because Diddy is trying to kill all of you.
That's why I booped him.
Yeah, so like, unless you want to die, like, we can kill you now, or you can die later, or you could just be on our side. How about you decide?
Roll intimidation, and you feel a twinge of pain in your body.
I knew that was gonna happen.
Sacrifice.
Is that? Dirty 23.
Okay, yeah. The elven man goes, this is, I suppose, quite above our pay grade. Yes, we shall retreat for now, but be warned that we have seen the crimes that you have committed, and there shall be posters issued for your arrests. And the court retreats.
Hey,
Thank you, court, for your time and listening to me. And I'm sorry that I threatened you, but it was necessary in the moment. Hey, team.
And so just know that this table is the only thing that was there. So this is sort of wide open campground sort of space. So it's lightly vegetated. There's grass and some ferns and things, but there is this very large sort of courtroom table with some writing accoutrement on top of it. It is approximately 6 feet tall, and it's about 10 feet long.
That's big.
Just so you're aware that is the only thing besides some trees off to the south and west in your arena of combat with Perfidious Diddy, and it is his turn in the order. And Diddy says, y'all made a big mistake. Y'all made a real big mistake, I'm telling you. And then blinks out of existence.
what?
Uh-oh.
And you can't see him
Oh,
anymore.
come on.
And Tebeki, it's your turn in the order.
1.
Oh, wait, sorry. Shoshana, it's your turn in the
Oh.
order.
What the heck?
Yeah, you were first.
No, I know. That's just me being like, what the heck just happened? I don't know. Can I investigate the table for some, like, cool stuff?
Sure, you can try, yeah.
Do I have to roll for that?
You
or do
can
I
roll.
just look
Yeah, you
at
gotta
it?
roll for it.
Okay.
Want to get everything for
Hello.
free.
Yeah. Free merch, investigation. That's sad. 6.
Okay. There's a pen and inkwell. There is a number of court documents, zoning deeds, and other things. Just sort of the legal documents that come with running and putting up a festival. And there are. Yes, and then there's things that like you would fill out, and then there also like underneath the desk in some drawers there are some documents as well, but you don't know what those are because you rolled a 6. You want to do anything else for your turn?
As like talking, I think we should flee this area, team, because he blinked out of existence to another plane. So like
That was more of a description of what happened more than the spell that was cast.
I know we love recaps and all, but
Just to help you with that. Kudos for knowing how the blink spell works. I'm very impressed. He did not cast blink.
Damn it. I still think we should run.
I think we should figure out what's the table all about.
Well, I'm wondering if we should go explore his house since he's gone. Anyone want to go explore his house, or do we want to?
yeah,
Like,
let's
we
do
didn't
it.
even...
Why not? We better leave with some good crap.
Okay.
That's true. Loot, 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 loot.
So you're gonna go. So you can move. I would say it probably took about 5 feet of movement to explore the desk. So you have 25 feet of movement to head back towards his house.
Okay.
Do I have to wait for my turn, or can I go too?
You gotta wait for your turn. Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
I am at the house.
Shoshana's at the house, but can't go in quite yet. Next in the order. Also, Shoshana, don't you still have the cheesecake?
Oh yeah, I forgot.
And next in the order is Tebeki.
I think I want to take all those papers.
Okay. Like all, like the ones in the drawers too.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. You do
And-
that.
Can I do an Arcana check on the table?
Sure.
So nervous this episode.
A character died last
Yeah.
session.
Kind of.
A 14.
Yeah, it's a table.
It's just a table.
That's
Just
the
like
other theme of today.
I just was like hoping that it was like a magical pen
Right,
that
I know.
like would like solve my problems for me.
I love that y'all have learned to check everything, but sometimes a table is a table.
Piece of table.
Even in D&D.
Curse the years of video games I've played that have taught me to check every corner.
Yes.
That's what I think, so.
All right. Well, I'm going to take the pen and the papers and then head to Perfidious Diddy's house.
Okay, yeah, same thing. So about 5 feet of movement to check the desk, so you've got 25 feet of movement to head back. You can probably end up pretty much right next to Shoshana.
Yeah. And I'd like to look at those documents if I have the bandwidth. in
Yeah,
my
I'd say which documents do you want to look at? The ones that were on top of the table or in the drawer?
The ones that we don't know what they were.
Make an investigation check.
19.
Yeah, these are the completed deeds and contracts for anybody who is, renting any of the buildings or the bands that are playing the stages. These are all of the executed contracts for the festival.
Okay.
Cool. And then next in the order is Barb.
I'm gonna go loot.
Okay, where?
At P. Diddy's house with Shoshana.
Okay, you got 30 feet of movement, so you might be able to make it to the door.
I'm at the door. Well, let me see. I was here. Oops.
I
No.
love that we've all learned how to measure. This is the best.
We're like
Oh, I didn't
obsessed
learn
with
how to
it now.
measure.
The heck is this the cheesecake? This is the cheesecake. Where am I?
The cheesecake is just floating.
I don't know where my character went.
You're under
there
the
it
front
is.
door.
Oh, I learned how to do it now.
So I was like here.
Yeah.
Then I want to go to. Oh, I could totally go inside.
Yeah, you can get inside. You're going to have to bust down the door.
I mean, what's my specialty?
It's fair. All right, so
Great.
once you get to the door, roll an attack roll with your club.
Ah! Oh, 9.
Yeah, no, you hit the door real good.
Bonk.
But it doesn't go through. So
I wasted all hitting Oh, now I'm doing it, Shoshana. Perfidious.
And then next in the order is Obelus.
Okay. So I'm gonna do over to the house. I have to like knock down the door. Well, not the same way that Barb did, but
How are you going to knock it down or open it?
Use fire.
I'm just gonna firebolt it.
All right.
Yes.
This is more Eddie's
Okay.
personality than character again.
Trying to remember how to do all this stuff. Okay. So I'm rolling.
With the homies.
Fucking bitch. It's a 7.
Okay.
What's wrong with us?
Was it the roll was the 7?
No,
It
it
was
was
a
a
two.
2.
Okay,
and then
that's what I thought.
five.
I was like,
Yeah.
your attack bonus is 5. Your spell
Oh no,
attack
it was a total of 7.
Yeah. Yikers. All right. Yeah. No. You like, poof, and there's just like this little flare of fire, but it doesn't even get to the door. Yeah. So no dice.
I used all my fire with Peter. I'm sorry,
No
you guys.
dice.
Amazing. All right. And so then next in the order is Perfidious Diddy. Shoshana,
What?
Roll a strength check for me.
God damn it. I thought he left. Oh, fuck. Where's strength? Oh, great. A 2.
Yeah, you feel the cheesecake get ripped out of your hands,
Oh.
and it is floating in the air, away from you.
Oh.
Invisible Diddy.
And then you see what appears to be fire, but it's fire in the shape of a hand.
Does that bitch have mage hands?
And a flame shoots forward from the outstretched fingertips in a 15-foot cone. Everybody in that cone, which would be
All of us?
yeah, probably all of you, need to roll dexterity saving throws.
Dexterity.
11.
Okay.
12.
A 19.
Oh! Nah! Sorry, my die went rogue. 19!
All right, Obolus and Tebeki, you save. Shoshana and Barb, you do not save. And those who saved take 5 damage. Those who did not save take 9 damage.
Well, folks, I have 3 HP left.
Wait, you guys had a long rest. You
Same.
should have been at
Oh.
full HP before the combat
Oh.
started.
Well, folks, I have 14 HP left.
Barb feels
Here's
on
where
a scale of 1 to 23. You feel about 14 right now. Yeah.
That's what he said.
Stop metagaming. And then once the fire hits you, you look back and all you do is see the cheesecake again. You don't see the burning hand any longer. But you hear a whisper, and it says, "Every move you make, every step you take,
Motherfucker.
I've been watching you."
I made that joke earlier, you jerk.
You. Oh my god, it was.
All right. And next in the order is Shoshana.
I was about to do that my next roll. I'm so mad.
Okay.
So,
You got to dig into Diddy's catalog if you want to keep finding puns. Or I guess wordplay. They're not really puns. Anyways, Shoshana, what's up?
I don't know. I gotta get the cheesecake. I don't have a lot of options. I have a slingshot. Team,
Okay.
what do you think that'll do anything?
He's clearly corporeal, like we just can't see him. So you could try to hit him with stuff.
Shooting into the air.
Like, you can see the cheesecake. That's where he is.
That's
He's
true.
holding it.
What are the rules? Like, this is... Never mind. I'll ask this later if it comes up. Go ahead. Keep playing.
Okay. I also have a tracking envelope. So I could put the tracking envelope in the cheesecake. So if he takes it, then we know where it goes.
I need to be clear for a moment. He can see.
I thought I could do it sneakily.
You could try. Most of his focus is on you right now, so the check is
I
going to be
believe in you
pretty
speaking.
high.
Okay, I think... Can he hear us, or can he only see us?
That
He
is-
can hear us.
That is a question that you will have to discover the truth of in-game.
Damn it.
I thought I was going to say, on the next episode.
No, we got
God. Alright, I'm gonna go back to the court and be by the table.
Courting that idea.
You're going to, like, be behind the table?
Yeah,
And then how are you getting there? Can you draw it on the map for me?
yes. Also, if I can, I'd like to flip the table.
Just a little.
Okay, so you're gonna take an attack of opportunity from Diddy as you pass him because you are going directly through the space he unless you want to use, because you have you're a rogue, so you can use the dash action, the hide action, or the disengage action on your turn for free.
Yeah. I was thinking of using dash. Will that just make me move faster?
Yeah, you can move up to 60 feet. So you can go around the space where he's at.
Oh, hell yeah. What is disengage?
Disengage means, like, if you're in combat with someone, normally you wouldn't be able to run without somebody making an attack of opportunity. So that would also allow you to avoid it, because you would run into his space, then disengage, and then run to the table.
Oh, I'll do that then.
Okay. Cool.
So I'm going to disengage, yeah.
Yeah, we'll say that using your cunning action, you get to the table, you get behind the table. You're going to have to make a strength check to try to flip the table. Remembering that it is 5 feet tall and 10 feet long.
Bitch, I'm strong. But no, I don't want to flip it fully. And I know it's still heavy, but I just want to describe. I just want to, like, tip it.
So that it's like a shelter when the cops are trying to shoot you?
A shelter. It's a barricade. Yes.
Yeah. I knew what you were trying to do.
Okay. I'm just checking. What am I doing? A strength check?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hell yeah. 18.
Nope.
Hell yeah. Oh.
What?
You hit it real hard. This is a very heavy desk. It's made out of
like solid oak?
Thick, solid oak, yes. You like push really hard and it doesn't move, and you run back and you run at it and you slam into it and it like teeters a little bit, but then it goes back to normal.
Great.
It's also taller than you.
Fine.
So you are completely covered by it. And then
like I'm underneath it?
No, like it's just taller than you.
Oh.
So like he can't see you right now.
Oh, hell yeah. Okay, cool.
Yeah. And then next in the order is Tebeki.
Mm-hmm. I turn to everybody and I say, keep him distracted. I think I have a plan. And I make for the red house.
Okay. Are you going to use the dash action?
I don't think I have that.
Yeah, you do. Everybody has the dash
I
action.
do?
Yeah.
Then yes, I would love to do that.
Rogues can just use it for free. But yeah, you got 60 feet of movement.
I would like to get... Yep, I go straight to this one. The red house.
You get there, and you can get into it.
I go inside.
Back Ed's bakery.
Yeah. I would like to go in.
All right. The door jingle jangles, and Back Ed comes out of the back and goes, "Yeah, how can I help you?"
Hi, Back Ed. I have a really just fast question for you that you gotta answer yes or no right now.
Okay.
Would you like an exclusive contract to make all the cheesecake for the festival forever, for all time?
Yes.
Let's get it done! And
okay.
I pull out all the forms.
All right. Roll. What should you roll? Roll business.
Cute.
No, let's see. You should roll... Yikes. There is not a good... Yeah, I guess investigation really is the only good choice. We need to make a business. You know what? Next time we're going to make a business...
We're gonna make a business category?
Yeah, we're gonna make a business skill.
I mean, like, we deal with enough businesses. We kind of need it.
Right, I feel like, yeah.
This is not the first time we're dealing with contracts.
Right.
No.
All right, I'm really nervous about this role.
We believe in you.
And we said investigation?
Yep.
21.
Yay!
All right, you quickly find the correct form, and it's going to take you your turn to fill out the form, so on the next turn Back Ed can sign it. And next in the order is, and take inspiration for that move. We love that move.
Okay.
And next in the order is Barbalarb.
Yay. Okay, so where's the cheesecake? Because I'm assuming Perfidious is near it. It looks like it's here on the map. Is it still
It's
there?
floating in the air.
Wonderful. Well, I'm gonna go swing at the cheesecake as a distraction for Tebeki and to keep him away from her. So I'm going here, and I'm swinging with my club.
So you're aiming for the cheesecake, or you're aiming for what's holding the cheesecake, or
What's
behind
holding
the
the cheesecake? So I'm gonna swing around it. If
Okay.
that makes sense.
Got
How long does my rage last again? Is it only once?
Turn
Last
it on.
1 minute. Use. Never mind.
No,
but I can use it twice.
Yeah, and also,
Okay.
like, keep in mind for D&D rules, each
Mhm.
turn of combat is 6 seconds. So we're at the 18
Oh.
second mark. So you're good.
Okay, cool.
Oh, dang!
Yeah, and we're
Rage
pretending that
mode.
Tebeki can fill out a form in 6 seconds. That's not actually how long it takes to fill out forms for anybody to fill out a form. But
I
you
fill
know
out
what?
forms very fast.
6
I'm
roll-
very good
seconds
at it.
is about how long it'll take you to fill out your ballot if you vote.
Vote, vote,
This
I already
vote,
did.
Vote,
Okay.
vote.
This probably comes out
Um,
after the election, but you should vote. Anyway,
Regardless, vote in all of the
I
things.
already voted,
me too.
and
Me
it was
too, Beach.
collected, and I'm excited.
All right. Anyways, Barb.
11.
No, I'm sorry. You miss. You swing around, and the cheesecake's moving, but like you don't hit anything
I
with
mean,
the club.
I really just need it to be a distraction, so that's fine.
That's a pretty solid distraction. Next in the order is Obelisk.
So I got a hypothetical question for Stupid Writer. Can you, like, Arcana or investigation check, like, the aura of what is doing a spell?
That would be detect magic.
Oh. Cool, that was just something from my
Yeah,
noggin.
Arcana checks are more along the lines of like when something is clearly magical, you can like know about the source of its magic or something like that. Like it's sort of like a history check for magic, more or less. I let y'all use it though to see if you can figure out if something is magical oftentimes, which is sort of that's like a house rules type of thing. But yeah, if you want to know like the source, the school of magic or whatever, that's a detect magic spell.
Got it, thank you. Back to our regular scheduled programming. So I'm gonna throw that thaumaturgy
Okay.
out. Wanna bumble with the bee, huh? Bzz. A hex on a whole family. Yeah, dressed in all black like the Omen. Have your friends singing, "This is for my homie."
Did not think I was gonna get Becky Kofta rapping on this episode, but I was wrong.
She don't spit much game, but
Sorry, I'm gonna correct you. She don't spit any game.
No.
she doesn't.
There's no game to be found.
No, nope. That's
But it was a valid joke, and I am laughing.
Thank you. So that's just out into the atmosphere to have Diddy quaking in his little. I'm just imagining that he wears like white loafers.
Oh, he certainly does.
Yep, quaking in his little white loafers.
You just hear from where the cheesecake is. You hear, that shit's copyrighted.
It's all about the Benjamins, baby.
Oh, snap.
Um.
I mean, Yahtzee.
Bring it back.
Is that all you're doing? That's your action. Like, and we could call that a bonus action because like that was mostly just talking. So like you could take an action or move if you wanted to. You don't have to.
I'm gonna get into the house.
Okay.
I'm gonna wreck it.
Wreck it, Ralph.
So I guess how are you trying to get into the house?
I'm gonna firebolt it again, and this time I just have faith that it's going to turn out.
Yeah, you're gonna roll higher than a 2? Let's do it.
Let's hope. Got him. 1 in 20 chance. So that's a total of 11.
Yeah.
Better.
I mean, it's a door. Like, I was gonna let you have it for over a 10, and you rolled a 7. So,
You did it.
you had like a 75% chance to succeed, and the first time you failed. So, yeah, you burn the door off.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
So I'm gonna go around and just light shit on fire.
Okay. Yeah, roll one more firebolt for me.
Okay. Let's light this shit on fire.
Obelisk goes in like double finger guns, just shooting flames at everything.
That's a 15.
Yeah, you light the entryway, the beautiful entryway with the staircases and the foyer and all of that stuff. You just it's all going up in flames, and you get 3 of the walls on fire as well. And Diddy's like, yo, that shit's copyrighted too. And then next in the order is Diddy. And you see the cheesecake bouncing through the air
Oh
as
god.
it tries to move towards the house. But Barb, you're going to get to make an attack of opportunity since it's disengaged with you to get to the house. So go ahead and roll an attack of opportunity, friend.
Is that any different than an attack?
No, it's just an attack. You get to make with an opportunity.
22.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, D12. Which that is 15, 16, 7. Or wait, no, that's attack bonus. I don't count the +4. 13 plus my D6. 14.
Yeah, you get some hefty hits. I'm glad we boosted you in your last level up.
For real.
All right. He's like, motherfucker, that hurts.
Good.
But the cheesecake bounces away, and pops in behind Obelisk. Also, I should have mentioned Obelisk when you took those 9 damage or those 5 damage earlier. Those were fire damage. I believe as a tiefling, you have
I'm fire resistant.
to fire damage, so you actually only take 3 damage.
Oh, now I'm at an 11.
And then you he is going to cast True Strike on you. So
You fucking bitch.
yeah, he has marked you for death. And next in the order is Shoshana.
Hooray! Okay, I'm taking the ink from the desk, and I want to, I have 40 stones, and I want to put the ink all over my little stones for my slingshot, and then I want to dash to buy Diddy.
Okay. I mean, keep in mind that a slingshot is a ranged weapon, so you don't need to be too close.
How close?
Uh,
How close does she? Yeah, what do... So I can have, like, an idea of where
yeah,
I can go.
I'm just checking with the distance. Range is 30 feet is with advantage, or with regular 120 feet with disadvantage.
You get more feet for disadvantage?
So she can shoot him from up to 120 feet away, but if it's further away than 30 feet, it's disadvantage.
Gotcha.
Okay. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna move here.
I'm waving to you from my spot.
Hello! And I'm gonna start shooting at
Okay.
Diddy, or at the cheesecake, or whatever.
Okay. So go ahead and make an attack roll, a ranged attack roll.
14.
No, you miss him.
Damn it. Alright. Can I do it again, or do I have to wait till my next
You have to wait
turn?
till your next turn.
How many, do you know how many I shot? Just one?
Just one, yeah.
Okay.
And take inspiration for trying to use the ink to mark him.
Thank you.
And I was wondering when y'all would figure out that there's ink. and he's invisible. Because I watched a lot of Hanna-Barbera growing up, and that was pretty much in every
Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fair.
episode. That and quicksand were like the two most prevalent things.
I feel like you make a
Well,
lot of
once I
logical
realized-
decisions in this world building, and we always deflect it.
And that's okay. And that's what makes comedy.
Well, I didn't realize he was holding the cheesecake. I thought he was just like anywhere.
No,
But just
he's
was
holding the
always
cheesecake. I mean, that's
watching.
fair. Like, he could have been somewhere else and just levitating the cheesecake. But no, he's holding the cheesecake.
Yeah.
We have learned that. Because somebody stole his copyright and he revealed his location.
I booped him twice.
Next in the order is Tobacco.
Ready to sign this contract? Back Ed?
Yes, I will sign the contract. And Back Ed signs the contract. And so what you see happen is the house that is currently on fire, or the bungalow that is currently on fire, begins to glow.
Oh God.
It begins to glow, and at first it glows a deep, like a rich, dark blue hue aura, and then it glows in with a grayish black aura, and these two auras seem to be pulsing and clashing against each other. And Back Ed hears this sort of commotion and runs outside and says, "Oh no, the curse that Perfidious Diddy put on the cheesecakes is now fighting with the magical contract that we just signed. So, it's gonna be some time before those magics before we find out which is more powerful. But if you can get the cheesecake from him, that will give us the advantage." And that's the exposition he gives you. Next in the order.
I don't get to do anything else?
No,
I
you
didn't
did the
even do
contract.
anything.
I let you fill out a form in 6 seconds. Don't
All right.
yell at me. Barb, it's your turn.
I run up to him and try and hit him again.
Okay.
I could try and take it, but Shoshana's sneakier, so I'm just gonna keep bashing.
Good plan, buddy.
9.
Nah. You're not good at hitting invisible, Diddy. You're just... Next in the order is Obelisk, who's been just arsoning like nobody's business.
So, like, I may or may not die in a minute. So, I honestly don't know how to combat True Strike. Magic grants you a brief insight into the target's defenses. What? So he's putting a target on my defenses. Am I able to do anything? He will just know that I'm about to do it.
Right, like, so True Strike is like a buff for him. So there's short of like killing him, or unless you had a spell that got rid of buffs, like there's not really much you can do about it. So like you either need to make sure he doesn't attack you or kill him. Those are sort of your options.
Kill him, kill him, kill him.
Kill him, kill him.
You know how I feel.
Yeah.
Let's have another funeral.
I got more songs.
What can I
Do
do the most fucked up shit with? I'm gonna pull out, I think for the first
story about
time,
that at the end of this.
Chromatic Orb.
Yeah, we love a chromatic orb.
Chromatic Orb. 911.
4-inch diameter sphere of
Yeah.
energy at a creature you can see within range. Wait, I can see him,
Yeah,
right?
you can see the cheesecake, so you can
Cool,
target
cool,
the
cool.
cheesecake.
You choose acid, cold, fire, lightning, poison, or thunder for the type of orb you create.
What are they doing with them?
Yeah.
It's a ranged spell attack. Yeah, you choose
Cool,
the type of
cool,
damage
cool.
and you shoot a ball of that energy at him.
I'm gonna do lightning.
All right.
Okay, y'all. Cross your fingers for me. $13?
No.
Okay, but I am using my inspiration.
Nice.
Good job.
Okay. Big
I'm
money, no
inspired
worries.
by that inspiration.
I have a ton of inspiration too.
22.
Yeah, that hits.
Yeah, dude.
That's the
So-
sound of lightning.
4D. So it's 4d8 damage.
Yeah, that's a lot of damage.
I rolled a 2.
So 8.
So you roll 4 d8s and you add them together.
Oh, so 2 plus 2
4,
plus 4
8,
plus 1.
9.
All right.
Damn it.
And you hit him with this chromatic orb, and you see electricity hit the space behind where the cheesecake is, and suddenly you can see Perfidious Diddy again. He is no longer invisible. You've broken his concentration, and he looks ragged. His clothes that are always on it. You know what I'm talking about? Pristine, fly as hell. Currently looking tattered.
Especially those white loafers.
Right. The white
Can I-
loafers,
can I-
scuffed.
Brown.
Stuffed. They are looking gray. Wait, do I have it to do in my turn?
I mean, you didn't use your movement.
So I can't do... Can I do another thaumaturgy?
Are you sure? As a bonus
No.
action, sure. Yeah.
Okay.
I'll let
Pinky ringing. Gondolas with the man singing. Italian music down the river with your chick clinging. To my bizzalls, player you mad. False.
He was not good at rhyming.
There was another verse, but it's
Does it rhyme with
It's-
false?
no.
Then
But it's not PC. So
cool. And he is furious, and it is his turn. And he is going to cast Blight on you.
what's that?
You need to roll a Constitution saving throw.
I'll
Okay.
have what she's having.
Yeah.
Oh, heyo. What she already had earlier.
It was Peter.
Ooh.
I had just forgotten.
Wait, sorry. It 17. 21.
Yeah, you save, but you're still gonna take damage because this
Okay.
attack hurts.
There's going to be a less of her shortly.
How much am I damaged?
Hold on, I'm rolling it.
Damn it.
Oh, okay.
Where does it say the damage? There it is.
Yeah, in case y'all were wondering, Peter did me good.
There wasn't, but
Peter?
thanks.
You'd be surprised.
Very.
I mean,
Obelisk,
we-
that's
we
gonna
know
be
the rhyme.
8 damage.
She's at 3.
Yeah, it would have been 16 if you hadn't saved. So, all right. So, next in the order is Shoshana. Suspense.
I know,
Making us
because I
wait
have
for
an
it.
idea, but I don't know if it's worth it. Wait, can I see Perfidious Diddy too?
Yeah, everyone can see him now. He's no longer invisible.
Okay.
And he's ragged. Beat the crap. I'm sorry. Nothing.
Says Ed
We're
Lupella,
patiently waiting for
apropos
my
of
turn.
nothing in the universe.
Okay, I want to run around this building
hmm
and McStab him in the back.
Okay.
Excuse me, bitch.
I can't. You heard me, Beach. Alright. So I'm just gonna roll an
McStab.
attack.
I need that to be just what people call it from now on.
I'm a McStab. It should be on a
It
t-shirt!
should. It's our next t-shirt. I'm gonna McStab him in the back. Alright. Go ahead and roll your attack, friend.
Okay. Oh, a natural 20.
Damn! Alright, yeah, roll damage.
Okay. What is... Hold on. You know I'm not good with dice.
Or
2d4.
life.
It's a triangle, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What a pyramid.
3. And I roll it twice, right?
Right.
7, 8, 9, 10.
10 times 2 because you rolled natural 20, which is natural 20 doubles your damage. So yeah, you stab him, and Perfidious Diddy falls to the ground, defeated.
Bye, bitch!
And you see a number of things. The first thing you see is Shoshana, roll a D100 for me. So roll your D10 and your D100.
Is this the first time
I'm not the
anybody's
person
rolling a
that should be doing
D100?
Yeah.
It's the little like saucer.
It's the two that look
Flying
the same.
saucer
Just
one.
roll
It's
them.
the D10, but with more zeros.
Yeah, roll both that one and your D10. Roll the ones that look the same.
This is so exciting.
I'll do your 10.
Okay.
Peter already did that.
My D10 got a 1.
You win.
There's
Okay. Yeah.
okay, and then what's your 100, Katia?
90.
Yeah, you pick up 91 gold from Perfidious Diddy because motherfucker's loaded.
Okay!
And also, because McStabbins with cheese gets you cheese, the cheesecake is now yours. And because of that, you see the spell that Tepeki cast with the contract overtake the dark gray gloom, and through the roof bursts a rainbow of cheesecakes. And they
it's so beautiful.
fly through the air, and they begin raining down on all the shows, and you hear a roar of approval from the crowd as you have saved the Electric Forest Festival.
Yay!
It's
we
all
did
about
it!
the band.
You hear one quiet voice in the distance yell, "But I'm a vegan."
And everyone
did
around
it!
them rolls their eyes.
Oh,
We can make you one out of chickpea juice, I think.
Yeah, there's vegan cheesecake in there. Everyone gets the cheesecake they want. It's like Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs.
Oh, sweet.
Yes, you have successfully saved the Electric Forest Festival. Do you want to do anything before you head back to the tavern?
Yeah, isn't there something we're supposed to be finding?
I think
like
we've
cover
surpassed
letter,
that.
the resume builder, one of the things.
Yeah,
Letter
you're
of
supposed to
recommendation.
get the letter of recommendation. How do you?
And we still don't have that.
Yeah, where do you think it might be?
I'm gonna check my papers again.
We're on the desk.
All right, check your papers.
Oh, yeah. Shoshana, you should record one more track. I mean, like,
I got
while
it
you've
too.
got the studio.
Yeah, it's not in there.
No,
Maybe it's
I
on the
mean, like,
desk.
she should just record another
The
track.
house is on fire. So
The
you have
whole
to put
house?
out. I mean, you lit 3 of the walls on fire. Like, chances are it's still burning.
Oh my god,
like,
we
what a
defeated
way-
the festival, but did not get the item we needed. 'Cause
What
we
a-
lit the house on
What a
fire.
way
But,
to
like-
lay the track down, though.
It's a real fire out.
track. It's lit!
A spit hot fire.
Oh my god.
But can you imagine
Barb has logged
playing on a
out.
track while flames just burn around you?
Yeah,
amazing.
Shoshana, do you want to lay down a track before you go?
It's my I want to take my album cover photo. I don't want to lay down a track, and I
Just
want
like
it to be
in front
me
of
in the
Diddy's
house.
Well, it's
And
on
it's
fire.
fire.
flaming.
Great.
Yes.
Great.
Someone take a Polaroid picture.
And shake it.
All right. As
Thank
you
you.
as you walk out of the bungalow after taking Shoshana's album cover shots, Diddy sits up on the ground and says, "That's the dopest album cover I ever seen. Y'all beat me fair and square. So here's what's up. We gonna record that album. And I'm real impressed with y'all. Here you go. And he hands you the letter of recommendation.
Dad Diddy gave us something?
I said you defeated him. You didn't kill him.
It's
Oh,
Diddy
I thought
Ex
it was-
Machina.
Oh.
Because who better to provide a letter of recommendation than legendary producer and businessman Perfidious Diddy, the father
Hells
of
yeah.
Clan Puff, the Puff
Hells
Daddy, some
yeah.
might say.
Ooh.
Before you die again, I have a question.
What's up?
Is Jigglypuff a part of that clan?
Yeah.
Nice.
Sweet. I always knew it.
Wigglytuff,
Cool.
no. But Jigglypuff,
Yeah.
she cool.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
She got pipes, I'll tell you that.
Riggy.
All right.
Papa, before we go, I just want to say thank you so much for everything you've done for my career. And I promise that I won't let you down.
It's good. We're gonna make.
Are you going to
#1
thank him at your
records.
Grammy speech?
Yes.
But she'll get interrupted
Cool.
by Kanye fantasy joke West.
Yes.
And I feel like West is a pretty fantasy name already. But anyways, and Perfidious Diddy blinks out of existence, and this time I literally mean uses the spell blink.
Bye.
So you have successfully completed your quest, shockingly, and you have
I know.
obtained the letter of recommendation, which I will explain what it does next time on the All-ArcaD&Dians.
Crap.
Yay, we did it.
Hey everyone, it's me, your DM, Adam Kudashat. I want to say thank you to all of you for watching, and I would just like to take a moment to honor and acknowledge that we perform and create on the traditional Potawatomi, Ho-Chunk, Kickapoo, Miami, Sioux, Peoria, and Menominee homelands, currently home to the people of Wisconsin's sovereign Anishinaabe, Ho-Chunk, Menominee, Oneida, and Mohican nations. I want to say that we believe here at the All-ArcaD&Dians that Black Lives Matter. And I also want to thank some people for their incredible contributions. I want to thank JD Atkins for helping me create the All-ArcaD&Dians universe. I want to thank All In Productions for their help in getting the podcast started. You can check out all sorts of podcast goodness over at allinpodcast.com, or All In Podcasts on Patreon. And if you decide to become a patron, that money goes to support our performers. And I would like to thank Sexy Hackers. You can check out merch for All-ArcaD&Dians at sexyhackers.com. You can check out all of our podcasts and other things over on the Sexy Hackers Podcast Network with sexyhackers.tv or on YouTube. If you feel so inclined, you can subscribe. You can ring the bell. You can do all sorts of things to help us out if you feel strongly about the content that we're creating. And I would like to thank our performers. So we have Becky Kofta, Katie Schwaber, Hannah Esch, and Eddie Lupella. They're all incredible people to work with. They are all artists in this time of struggle. So if you have it in your hearts and want to give some money, if you are able, you can give that to them directly via the links to their pay sites. So thank you again so much for watching and listening, and we will see you next time on the All-ArcaD&Dians.